Hi, welcome back to my channel. So you saw the title of this video. I'm going to be doing my makeup routine. I've had a few people ask me about it and they're like, when are you dropping the makeup routine? We're waiting. So I decided for today's video, I'm gonna give the people what they want. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so before I start, I'm going to tie up my hair from my face. All right, so the primer I'm using is Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. This is the primer and base. I'm gonna just put it around my face. I like to put a lot of primer, so I'm gonna rub that in. All right, so I'm gonna take my concealer brush and the lightest concealer I have. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer Satin Finish in Deep Cinnamon. Okay, so right here I'm spot correcting with my concealer, so that's covering any acne scars that were left over on my skin, and then now I'm blending that out. And any extra that I have, I usually put it around the corners of my mouth. Alright, so I'm done blending the concealer in. Now, brows. Okay, for brows, I'm using NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black. I'm going to take my concealer brush, go in with my concealer, the lighter shade that I have, and this is Deep Cinnamon again, that I used to correct my face. I'm going to take my darker concealer, and this is in Rich Chocolate. I started talking and I was not filming whatsoever. So foundation, I'm going in with my foundation brush in the shade 360 Mocha. So now I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just pat everything in place. Next is concealers. Now, for a concealer, I'm using both the Rich Chocolate and the Deep Cinnamon, starting from my inner corner. Just applying that right here. I'm gonna stop here. The same for the other side. And then taking Rich Chocolate, which is my darker concealer shade, and putting it right under. I'm gonna let this dry down a bit. Sometimes I just fan it out. So now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. This is their pressed powder. This is in 362 Truffle. Before I set my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with my contour. This is the NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette. This is in the shade Deep. So moving on to powder. So I'm gonna go in with my face flat brush. And this is pressed powder. It's usually used to kind of just touch up any shininess that's showing through your makeup. But I like pressed powder for setting my face rather than loose powder. And now for underneath here, I go in with my sponge. So next I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. Before I do my lashes, I'm actually gonna go in with my eyeliner. So it's a guide for my lashes. So this is the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade of Black. So I'm taking my pink Duo Glue. I'm gonna go back in with my eyeliner. Wow. I want to try something. This is the lip liner with the gloss. So I didn't get to mention it, but the lip liner that I'm using is actually an eyeliner, and it's from Palladio, and it's in the shade Dark Brown. Did I do it right? I'm gonna make it a tad bit thicker. So all that's left to do is to take my hair back down. All right, so this is the final look. This is it close up. Everything came out really, really nice. My makeup, my lashes were giving me a little bit of trouble, but we got them down. And the lips, like, I will definitely do this lip again. I was a little, like, skeptical, but it looks really, really good, and you will see it in future videos. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Bye. Flaming, chillers if we comparing. Where the smoke, I know there's fire, but I can't quench this.